House of Commons Standing Committee on National Defense that first started on Wednesday, March 25th, and ended prematurely due to a technical issue. The sole purpose of this resumption is to adjourn the meeting so that the committee can continue its work that will take place in this very room in just a few minutes. But before I proceed, I wish to test the interpretation. Yes, Ms. Raminato.
Je suis sur le poste français, puis
I'm on the French channel, and I can tell you that I'm hearing the English and the French, so it's not working. I can hear it a bit delayed. I'm just on French. But we can adjourn.
Mais faites votre ajournement avant. Là,
No, you could adjourn first, and then between the two meetings, they can take a look at it.
I couldn't even hear that properly. Mr. Bazan.
Well, because of the ongoing technical difficulties we seem to have whenever we have remote interpretation, I'd like to move that we ban remote interpretation for this committee going forward, and that we only have in-person interpretation to ensure that this committee can function properly.
Ms. Gallant?
I second that motion, Mr. Chairman, seconding that motion.
Does this happen at other committees?
Apparently not.
Just this committee.
It could be this room.
Could it be the room?
Maybe it's this room.
Tim's fault.
It's Tim's fault. Just randomly.
Somebody to blame and be held accountable.
Okay, debate.
It's okay, you're out on bail, don't worry.
You do have a motion on the floor. You do have a motion.
There is a motion on the floor.
Oui, mais...
Yes,
Je
Ms.
m'excuse,
Raminato.
Monsieur le Président, le fait qu'on n'a pas...
Mr. Chair, the fact that we don't have interpretation, well, we can't continue on any kind of debate.
Third time.
On veut pas staller, on n'a pas de service de...
We're not trying to stall. We don't have any interpretation. And we're going to be doing a study on French, and we don't have interpretation.
It's right here.
C'est réglé?
It's working fine.
Is it fixed?
So during this debate, we were yet taking advantage of that opportunity to test the system. Apparently, the clerk is advising us that the system is working.
Right now, you're not echoing.
That's right.
Working better on français?
Yeah, it's not echoing here.
But we still do have a
Ça fonctionne, c'est une bonne idée, cette motion-là.
This is why we want mayors here.
we do have a motion before this committee. Mr. Chair, Mr. Vice Chair, do you wish to continue with this motion?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we should, so that this doesn't continue to happen on us. Like, I think we should insist upon having the interpreters in the room with us to provide that live interpretation to ensure that there's nothing lost in translation. That is a good movie. Yeah.
For the debate?
Tim wrote it.
Further debate? Okay, motion is forward, seconded by Mr. Gallant. All in favor? Any opposed? Carried. Now that we have the floor, let's deal with something else before we get it, because we do have a little bit of time. The budget. Is it agreed that the proposed budget in the amount of $500 for the study of the supplementary estimate C be adopted? Is that okay? Just to regularize that? Passed. There is a request for an informal meeting on May 26th. The European Parliament, Security of Defense Committee, 6 to 10 members of the European Parliament. It's dated, I believe, for which day, JD? It's coming up?
May 26th.
May 26th. Bring it to your attention that the EU Parliament is coming and they wish to have an audience with us. All in favor for proceeding? Ms. Sherry Raminato.
I My question is I'm assuming May 26th is a Tuesday, so it wouldn't be during committee time, correct? I just want to make sure it's not. Okay.
Yeah. And the clerk's office will make arrangements. Is that a sole or is that in partnership?
This one is in Seoul.
In sole, just with our committee members. Okay, so we'll proceed with that. We're going to continue with the study for the Francophone Indigenous CAF member study on April 20th and April 22nd, just for your reference. On April 27th, Mr. Guzman is appearing before this committee. We hope. So that's been rescheduled for April 27th. On April 29th, D&D and the CAF contaminated sites will occur, so we're aiming for the April 29th on that issue. And on May 4th will be the last meeting of the Francophone Indigenous CAF meeting, just so people are aware. But I know in Monday's discussion, we had to cancel. Mr. Guzman has agreed to come and apologizes for having to cancel on that particular time. Now, back April 27th.
For sure. 27? That day, traveling.
April 27th is the date that is coming back. Is that correct? All right, that is correct, according to the clerk and our discussions. So, back to the adjournment. Is the committee in agreement to adjourn the meeting? This meeting is adjourned. You may go.
Thank you.